Good morning, everyone. It's the hustle and bustle at the airport. And good morning, everyone. This is Carroll-Sue, aka Live with
TwoSistas. Hey, good morning, everyone. This is Janice, aka Wellness Diva 5.0 on this fantabulous Friday, December 16th, 2022. We have two big birthdays in the families today. First, the amazing Princess RaeRae, and of course, her grand uncle, my hubby, Gary. Gary obviously is a little bit older than Princess RaeRae by 60 years.
Exactly 60 years. That's right.
And it's so, it's kind of unique that they have some of the similar little attributes. So it's
They do. There's certain foods that they don't like that they can agree on, and just it is funny how there's some similarities. They're both spunky. They're both a little sassy. So that's kind of funny too. But it is an exciting time of the year to be able to celebrate birthdays, to celebrate holidays. And remember the conversation we had the other day with packing some patience, packing some kindness. Well, that is going on. I'm going to just flip this around real quick so you can see. Let's see if I can get to that. Hold on. Let's see if I can do this. We're on apps. Hold on more. Background effects. No, I don't want to. I'm on my phone, so it looks a little bit different. So I'm not even going to show you. But anyways, I'm at the airport, and it's hustling, and it's bustling. And the funny thing about that is, we got through security. John forgot to take out his phone. So he was delayed a tad because it was in his jacket. So we got through all that nonsense, got to the gate, and we were like pleasantly surprised that there was a plane there, except nobody bothered to actually look at the plane because I don't think it says JetBlue on it. Anywho, sitting there, he decides, you know what? I'm hungry. I'm going to go get something, go get like a breakfast sandwich, get you some tea. And I said, fine. So he goes off and running. Sure enough, and I get that email, your flight is now delayed. So a lot of people are, getting antsy, and I'm going with the whole notion of just patience and kindness, and it's out of our control. Just got to deal with it.
It is, and that is so hard when you're traveling. Like we know that, and we've all been in those similar situations. And what are some things that you can do for yourself when you're at the gate and it's like you're sitting there? Well, it is tough. We know that, but why not get up, take a walk, as Johnny did, go out, maybe get a little breakfast sandwich, a cup of tea, whatever it is. Do something to kind of redirect that energy, because the power of redirecting that energy will make you feel good. You'll be more apt to deal with the situation a little better, and maybe help somebody who may be sitting by you, who's feeling that kind of that angst, like that travel, like, oh my God, like I have to get to this destination. You all need to get to your destination, but the waiting period, we know it's hard. We know it's difficult.
Right. So in our situation where when we land, obviously if we were landing on time, wouldn't be an issue, but because of the time we're landing now, that is when RaeRae is doing her cheerleading performance, or has to arrive. So, we got to switch plans around. And this is what happens when you travel. Like, if we don't have somebody pick us up, we got to Uber it out, find out where we're going. And, those are part of the things. So the other piece to it is a lot of people, when they're traveling this time of year, they've got extra luggage. They've got extra packages. In our case, we have a lot of Christmas presents. We've got some birthday presents. So we have to actually take turns taking that walk and kind of taking that deep breath, because I certainly as hell do not want to be walking around with, if you could see the carry-ons we got, it's kind of funny. So yeah, that's not happening. So we're going to take turns, and that's how we're going to deal with it. And, I just keep reiterating to people around me, it's out of our control. Go get something to eat. Start it off with, a nice hot, warm beverage. Because in Fort Lauderdale, that's actually where we're flying out of. it's kind of gray outside. So we do know there's some inclement weather. So what I did was, because everyone was concerned, okay, well, where's the flight coming from? So I did my due diligence and did my investigation to find out where the origination flight is, which originally there was a flight from Worcester that goes to JFK. And remember what we talked about, JFK is not the one you want to go because there's always a delay. So the delay was on the JFK piece trip. But the good news is it's in flight. So we know the flight is coming, number one. So that's a really good thing. Sorry about that background noise. Number two, the flight is supposed to land at 12:08. So by the time, hopefully they'll, get everyone exiting off and then cleaning up really quick. And hopefully we can get on before 1. And then that might help us a little bit. But it's just part of the process, part of the holiday season, part of the bustle of the holiday.
Right. In the bustle of the holiday, think about those people that you may meet, that you'll run into in the little gift shop area there, or running in the little store there to get maybe, some water or what have you, and strike up a conversation. Hey, where are you traveling from?
Exactly.
It's amazing when you start connecting with people that you don't know who are going through the same thing as you. You get to, you get that chance to have that dialogue and, share something about the holidays or your travels. So that's always a good thing.
Absolutely. Absolutely. And then again, you just got to pack your patience and your kindness and know that it's out of your control. So you got two things. You can sit there and sulk and get mad and I wish, and, blah, blah, blah. But at the end of the day, that's not going to get you there any quicker. So you might as well be positive as best as you can and make the best of it. That's all you can do.
Yeah, absolutely. And I'm sure many people that do travel, they might have a book with them or, their electronic device where they have Kindle, maybe do some reading for a while and maybe time yourself, like read for 15 minutes and set your timer and then get up and take a walk for 15 minutes, kind of spice it up a little bit, change it around.
Exactly. And worst case scenario, you make some new friends and call it a day. It's all good. We're thinking positive. It's Fantabulous Friday. We're not going to let that dampen our birthday mood for those two and or the Christmas that is coming up. So we're pretty excited. We do understand, however, that at least in Massachusetts, all the snow is already melted. So we're a little bit bummed about that. But, you never know. We might get some snow showers, even if we get to see a few flakes. And gosh, if not, we can always go out and get a can of snow and have some fun with that outside.
Well, there you go. And, paint the bushes with the snowflakes.
Exactly. Exactly. Add it to the tree, whatever. Now you make your own fun. You make the best of what is. Not the whole point of Fantabulous Friday, though, is to actually celebrate your wins, right? Celebrate your wins from last week. What did you accomplish in your health or wellness goals? Is there something that you had to renegotiate, re-navigate, kind of swayed you off of your normal schedule and or journey? And don't ever underestimate the power of all the blessings that you do and all the little nuggets and goals that you did accomplish. Even if they were small, you still want to celebrate them. You still want to celebrate you.
Yes. And on that note, celebrate you, celebrate the travel, celebrate the delays. Let us know some of your kookiest travel stories. We would love to hear from you. Go to our website, www.TwoSistas.online. Leave us a voice mail or send us in one of those contact forms. I'm sure there's some Christmas style vacation kind of stories out there. Let's share craziness and awesomeness of the holidays. My name is Janice, aka Wellness Diva 5.0, and I am with TwoSistas.
And this is Carroll-Sue, aka Naughty Boss, getting on my patience and my kindness on. Celebrate you, celebrate your wins, have that conversation with yourself in the mirror and pat yourself on the back. You did good today. We wish you a great holiday weekend, because there's a lot of holiday parties and festivities that everyone is going to be preparing, and kind of the last bit of the hustle and bustle that goes into making your holiday truly a great one. We wish you a great weekend, and we'll see you Monday for Monday Mindset. Take care, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye for now.